Before we begin, take a slow breath in and a long breath out. There's nothing you need to do right now. Let your shoulders soften, let your jaw relax, and allow your eyes to feel heavy. If your mind wanders, that's completely okay. Simply return to the sound of my voice. Now, whenever you're ready, we'll begin. As the last wisps of sunlight fade from the sky, a gentle mist begins to creep over the forest, like a soft blanket being wrapped gently around the trees. The air grows cooler, and the scent of damp earth and leaves fills the lungs, soothing the senses. The forest, once a vibrant tapestry of colors, slowly transforms into a serene and mystical realm, where the sounds of the day are hushed and the world is bathed in an ethereal calm. A narrow path, overgrown with wildflowers and vines, beckons you to wander deeper into the misty forest. The ground beneath your feet is soft and spongy, like a bed of moss, and the silence is almost palpable. The only sound is the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant hooting of an owl, its haunting melody weaving in and out of the silence like a soft melody. As you breathe in the misty air, the world seems to slow down, and your footsteps become the only movement in a world frozen in time. The trees, towering above you, their branches like outstretched arms, seem to lean in, as if sharing a secret, their leaves whispering softly in the breeze. The mist wraps around you, a damp and cool veil that shrouds the world, making everything seem distant and yet, somehow, intensely intimate. The path unwinds before you, a serpentine ribbon of forgotten memories, leading you deeper into the heart of the forest. The trees grow taller, their trunks thick and gnarled, their branches twisted and knotted, like the hands of ancient wise men. The air is filled with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, a rich and loamy smell that speaks of life and death, and the eternal cycle of growth and decay. As you walk, the mist grows thicker, until you can barely see more than a few feet in front of you. The world is reduced to a narrow, mist-shrouded tunnel, where the only sound is the soft rustling of leaves and the beating of your own heart. Yet, even in this darkness, there is a strange sense of comfort, a feeling of being enveloped in a warm and soothing blanket that seems to quiet the mind and calm the soul. The path begins to wind and twist, leading you through a series of shallow ravines and gullies, where the mist swirls and eddies, creating miniature whirlpools of fog. The air is cool and damp, and the scent of damp earth and leaves is intoxicating, drawing you deeper into the heart of the forest. As you walk, the mist begins to clear, just enough to reveal the outline of an ancient, gnarled tree, its branches twisted and knotted, like the hands of an ancient wise man. And as you approach the tree, you feel a sense of peace settle over you, like a soft and soothing balm, that seems to calm the mind and quiet the soul. The world is hushed and still, and the only sound is the soft rustling of leaves, as the tree seems to whisper its secrets to the wind. As you stand before the ancient tree, the gentle breeze stirs the leaves, casting dappled shadows on the ground below. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming wildflowers, their delicate petals swaying softly in the breeze. The world seems to slow its pace, and time itself becomes fluid and malleable, allowing you to step into its gentle rhythm. You breathe deeply, feeling the calmness of the tree begin to seep into your very being. The soft rustling of the leaves grows louder, and you feel your thoughts begin to untangle, like a thread unwinding from a spool, as the tree's secrets and wisdom begin to reveal themselves to you. You take a step closer, and the soft earth beneath your feet gives way to a moss-covered path, winding deeper into the misty forest. The air grows cooler, and the scent of damp earth rises up to meet you, rich with the promise of hidden wonders and secrets waiting to be discovered. A soft drop of dew falls from a nearby leaf, and you feel its cool touch on your skin, like a gentle kiss from the forest itself. As you continue along the winding path, the mist begins to clear, revealing a delicate tapestry of ferns, their delicate fronds swaying in the breeze like a chorus of nature's own music. The path begins to climb, and you find yourself ascending a gentle slope, the trees growing taller and the leaves growing thicker as you rise. The air grows cooler still, and the scent of wildflowers gives way to the fragrance of pine and cedar, their resinous scent filling your lungs as you breathe. You feel your senses come alive, as the forest awakens within you, and the world becomes a place of enchantment and wonder. A soft chirping echoes through the trees, and you feel a smile spread across your face, as the forest's gentle song begins to lift your heart. As you crest the hill, a clearing opens up before you, filled with a sea of wildflowers, their petals dancing in the breeze like 1,000 tiny ballerinas. The air is filled with their sweet fragrance, and the scent of honey and beeswax rises up from the hive in the center of the clearing. You feel a sense of peace settle over you as you gaze out upon the beauty of the forest, and the gentle rhythm of the world begins to sing a lullaby of its own. The sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the clearing, and the shadows grow long and peaceful. The trees seem to lean in, as if sharing a secret, and the wildflowers begin to close their petals, like a chorus of nature's own sleep. The world grows quiet, and the only sound is the gentle hum of the hive, as the bees settle in for the night, their honey-filled honeycombs glowing softly in the fading light. As the stars begin to twinkle in the sky above, the forest grows darker, and the shadows deepen, but the sense of peace and tranquility remains, like a soft blanket wrapped around your soul. You feel yourself becoming one with the forest, as the world slows its pace, and time itself becomes a fluid, ever-unfolding river. The mist begins to roll in, shrouding the clearing in a veil of mystery, and the world becomes a place of enchantment and wonder, where the past, the present, and the future blend together into a seamless whole. And as the mist deepens, and the stars grow brighter in the sky above, you feel yourself being drawn into the heart of the forest, where the ancient tree stands tall, its branches twisted and knotted, like the hands of an ancient wise man. The wind whispers secrets in your ear, and the world grows quiet, as if holding its breath in anticipation of the wonders that lie ahead. And with each step, you feel yourself becoming one with the forest, as the misty veil lifts, and the secrets of the forest begin to reveal themselves to you, like a gentle breeze rustling the leaves of an ancient, wise tree. The mist swirls around me, casting an ethereal glow over the forest floor, and I breathe in the damp earthy scent that fills the air. It's a smell I've grown accustomed to over the years, yet it still manages to evoke a sense of tranquility within me. Every step I take echoes through the forest, but the sound is muffled by the mist, giving it an otherworldly quality. Trees tower above me, their trunks sturdy and unyielding, their branches entwined in a tangled web of leaves and twigs. The mist clings to their surfaces, creating a delicate network of fine droplets that refract the light, casting a soft, rainbow-hued glow across the forest floor. It's a sight I've witnessed many times before, yet it remains one of the most breathtaking I've ever seen. As I walk, The silence deepens, a palpable presence that wraps itself around me like a shroud. The wind stirs, but even its gentle caress seems muted, as if the mist has absorbed the world's vitality, leaving behind a stillness that's both peaceful and eerie. I breathe it in, feeling the damp air fill my lungs, and the forest's secrets seep into my being. A faint rustling sounds, and I pause, my eyes scanning the underbrush for a glimpse of movement. A rabbit, startled by my presence, bounds away into the mist, leaving behind a faint scent of wildflowers and fresh grass. I smile to myself, remembering the countless times I've spotted creatures like this in the forest, their movements a reminder of the world's hidden rhythms. The forest floor beneath my feet is soft and spongy, a mixture of moss, ferns, and decaying leaves that form a thick, damp layer. I walk on, my footsteps quiet, as the mist wraps itself around my ankles, like a cool, damp shroud. Every step I take feels like a journey into the heart of the forest, a journey that's both meditative and invigorating. A faint light appears ahead, a diffuse glow that seems to emanate from the very heart of the forest. I move closer, my senses on high alert, as the light grows brighter, illuminating a clearing surrounded by a ring of tall trees. The air inside the clearing is still, and the silence is almost palpable, a physical presence that wraps itself around me like a blanket. I step into the clearing, feeling the mist swirl around me, casting a misty veil over everything. The trees loom above me, their branches entwined in a delicate network of leaves and twigs, and the air is filled with the scent of wildflowers and fresh grass. It's a place of ancient power, a place where the secrets of the forest wait to be uncovered. As I stand there, the mist begins to clear, revealing a glade of wildflowers that stretch as far as the eye can see. The sun, hidden behind the trees, casts a warm light over the flowers, and the air is filled with their sweet scent. I breathe it in, feeling the forest's energy coursing through my veins, and the secrets of the forest begin to reveal themselves to me, like a gentle breeze rustling the leaves of an ancient, wise tree. The wildflowers sway softly in the gentle breeze, their colors a vibrant tapestry of pinks, yellows, and purples. I walk among them, the petals tickling my skin as I pass by, their delicate scent lingering on my fingertips. A faint hum fills the air, the sound of bees and butterflies flitting from flower to flower, collecting nectar and spreading pollen. The hum is a soothing background noise, a lullaby that seems to match the rhythm of my heartbeat. I breathe in deeply, feeling the forest's sweetness fill my lungs, and my senses grow sharper, as if attuning to the subtle vibrations of the natural world. As I make my way through the glade, the trees begin to close in around me, their trunks growing taller and their branches intertwining above my head, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. The sunlight filters through the leaves, creating a soft, emerald green glow that seems to envelop me in a sense of calm tranquility. The forest floor, soft with a layer of leaf mold and pine needles, gives way beneath my feet, and I feel myself becoming one with the earth, my footsteps quiet and unobtrusive. I wander deeper into the forest, my footsteps leading me along a winding path that seems to have been worn by the countless footsteps of those who have come before me. The trees grow closer together here, their branches tangling above me like a natural canopy, filtering the sunlight and casting the forest floor in a soft, shadowy gloom. I feel a sense of peace settle over me, as if the forest is wrapping itself around me, holding me close in its gentle, insistent grasp. The air is filled with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, a rich, loamy smell that seems to speak of the forest's ancient, earthy heart. I breathe it in, feeling my senses come alive, as if the forest is awakening something deep within me, a sense of connection to the natural world that seems to stretch far beyond the boundaries of this glade. The trees seem to be watching me, their branches swaying gently in the breeze, their leaves rustling softly, as if they are sharing a secret, a wisdom that only the forest knows. As I walk, the forest grows denser, the trees growing taller and closer together, their branches weaving a complex, intricate pattern above my head. I feel as if I am walking into a dreamscape, a world of soft, shifting light and sound, where the boundaries between reality and fantasy seem to blur and dissolve. The forest is a place of mystery and enchantment, a realm where anything seems possible, where the imagination knows no bounds. I walk for what feels like hours, the forest unfolding before me like a tapestry of green and gold, its secrets and mysteries waiting to be uncovered. The trees seem to be leading me deeper into the forest, further into the heart of this mystical, ancient world. I feel a sense of wonder and awe growing within me, as if I am uncovering a hidden truth, a secret that has been waiting for me all along. As I round a bend in the path, the trees part, and I find myself standing at the edge of a clearing, a place of breathtaking beauty, where the trees give way to a carpet of soft, green moss. The sunlight filters through the trees, casting a warm, golden light over the clearing, and I feel a sense of peace and tranquility settle over me, as if I have finally come home, to a place where I can breathe deeply and freely, where I can let go of all my worries and cares. As I stand there, the gentle rustle of the leaves above me seems to lull the world into a deeper slumber, and I feel my own body relax further, my muscles releasing their tension like the slow ebb of the tide. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming wildflowers, and I breathe it in deeply, feeling the fragrance fill my lungs and calm my mind. The pool of water before me is a mirror, reflecting the dappled light of the trees above, creating a sense of symmetry and balance that is both soothing and mesmerizing. I take a step forward, and the soft moss beneath my feet cushions my weight, making me feel as though I am walking on clouds. The water's edge laps gently against the shore, creating a soft lapping sound that is both soothing and reassuring. As I move closer to the pool, I notice the way the light dances across the water's surface, creating 1,000 tiny diamonds that sparkle and shine like 1,000 tiny stars. The trees above me seem to lean in, as if to get a better look at this tranquil scene, and their leaves rustle softly in the breeze. I feel a sense of peace settle over me, like a warm blanket on a cold winter's night. I take another step forward, and the soft moss swallows my foot, making me feel as though I am disappearing into the landscape. The pool's surface reflects the trees above, creating a sense of depth and dimension that is both captivating and calming. I feel my eyes widening in wonder, taking in the sheer beauty of this place, and my heart fills with a sense of joy and contentment. As I stand there, the world around me seems to slow down, and time loses all meaning. The trees above me seem to be holding their breath, waiting to see what I will do next, and the air is filled with an expectant silence that is both calming and thrilling. I feel a sense of connection to this place, as though I have been here before, but I know that I have not, and yet it feels like home. The trees above me begin to stir, their leaves rustling softly in the breeze, and I feel a sense of movement, a sense of change, that is both calming and reassuring. I take another step forward, and the soft moss swallows my foot, making me feel as though I am walking through a dream. The pool's surface reflects the trees above, creating a sense of symmetry and balance that is both soothing and mesmerizing. As I stand there, lost in the beauty of this place, I begin to notice the sounds around me, the distant call of a bird, the rustle of leaves in the breeze, the soft lapping of the water against the shore. The sounds blend together, creating a sense of harmony and balance that is both calming and reassuring. I feel my heart fill with a sense of peace, like a warm light flooding through my entire being. The mist that had shrouded this place begins to clear, revealing more and more of the landscape, and I feel a sense of wonder and awe at the sheer beauty of it all. The trees seem to stretch up to the sky, their leaves are vibrant green, and the flowers seem to bloom in every color of the rainbow, creating a sense of vibrancy and life that is both captivating and calming. I feel my eyes widening in wonder, taking in the sheer beauty of this place, and my heart fills with a sense of joy and contentment. And as I stand there, lost in the beauty of this place, I begin to notice the silence around me, the stillness of the air, the quiet of the water. The silence is almost palpable, a living, breathing thing that seems to envelop me in its softness. I feel my heart fill with a sense of peace, like a warm light flooding through my entire being, and I know that I have finally found what I have been searching for, a sense of calm and tranquility that is beyond words. As I bask in the serenity of this misty forest, a soft breeze stirs the leaves of the trees, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. The gentle rustle of the branches creates a soothing melody that fills my ears, like the quiet lapping of waves against a deserted shore. I breathe in deeply, filling my lungs with the crisp, damp air, and feel my body relax further, letting go of any remaining tension. A faint chirping catches my attention, and I turn my head to see a small bird perched on a nearby branch. Its feathers glisten with dew, and its bright, inquisitive eyes seem to shine with a quiet intelligence. I watch, mesmerized, as it trills out a sweet, melodic song, its voice blending seamlessly with the rustling of the leaves. As I listen, the sounds of the forest grow more vibrant, more alive. A nearby stream babbles and chuckles, its melodic voice weaving in and out of the bird's song. A soft flutter of wings catches my eye, and I see a butterfly flitting from one flower to the next, collecting nectar with an effortless ease that is both calming and invigorating. The air is filled with a sweet, almost imperceptible scent, like the faintest hint of honey and wildflowers. I breathe it in deeply, feeling my senses come alive as my body absorbs the fragrance. My heart beats more slowly, more steadily, as my mind begins to quiet, letting go of any lingering thoughts or worries. I feel a gentle breeze caress my face, carrying with it the faintest hint of moisture. The mist that shrouds the forest begins to swirl, twirling around me in a gentle, ethereal dance. I feel a shiver run down my spine as the cool air wraps around me, enveloping me in a soothing, calming blanket. As I stand there, lost in the beauty of this misty forest, I begin to feel a sense of connection to the natural world around me. The trees, the birds, the stream, and even the mist itself seem to be speaking to me, telling me secrets of a language that is both ancient and timeless. I close my eyes, allowing the sounds and scents of the forest to wash over me. The bird song grows softer, more distant, and I feel myself becoming one with the misty air, my body and spirit merging with the forest itself. I am no longer separate, no longer apart. I am a living, breathing part of this enchanted landscape. As the mist continues to swirl around me, I begin to feel a sense of movement, a gentle stirring within me. It's as if my very essence is stirring, awakening from a long slumber, and I know that I am on the verge of a great discovery, one that will change me forever. As the mist swirls thicker, tendrils of vapor curl around my ankles, lifting my feet from the forest floor like a lover's caress. Each step becomes a gentle dance, my body moving in rhythm with the subtle pulse of the forest. Leaves rustle softly in the distance, their muted whispers weaving in and out of the misty veil like an ancient, forgotten melody. The scent of wildflowers deepens, drawing me in with its heady perfume, and I breathe it in deeply, feeling the petals' sweet essence dance on my tongue. The forest floor beneath me becomes a canvas of colors, a tapestry of greens and browns, with subtle hints of earthy terracotta. Delicate wildflowers, daisies, bluebells, and buttercups sway in the breeze, their petals glowing like tiny lanterns in the soft light. Shafts of sunlight break through the canopy above, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor, as if the trees themselves were weaving a gentle tapestry of light and shade. The air is heavy with moisture, and every breath I take feels like a cool balm on parched skin. Damp earth fills my nostrils, a rich, loamy fragrance that speaks of fertility and abundance. The scent of moss and ferns adds depth and complexity to the bouquet, an endless variety of fragrances blending together in a delicate harmony. As I walk, the scent of wildflowers grows stronger, drawing me deeper into the heart of the forest. The trees grow taller and closer here, their trunks thickening, their branches intermingling overhead like a leafy canopy. The rustling of leaves grows louder, a gentle susurrus that soothes my senses and calms my mind. Every step becomes a meditation, my body moving in sync with the forest's subtle heartbeat. I feel my thoughts slowing, my worries dispersing like mist on the morning sun. The forest path unwinds before me like a golden ribbon, winding through the trees with a gentle, effortless ease. I follow it without question, my feet moving in rhythm with the forest's pulse. The trees seem to be guiding me, their branches curving and bending to frame the path ahead. I feel a sense of trust, a deep and abiding faith in this enchanted landscape, a sense that I am exactly where I am meant to be. The air grows still, the mist swirling around me like a living entity. I feel a presence nearby, a gentle, unseen companion that walks beside me through the trees. We move together in silence, our footsteps echoing in unison through the stillness. The forest seems to be holding its breath, as if waiting for something, and I feel a sense of anticipation building within me, a sense that something is about to unfold. As I walk, the forest's energy begins to flow through me, a gentle, pulsing current that resonates deep within my chest. It's as if the forest's very essence is stirring, awakening from a long slumber, and I know that I am on the verge of a great discovery, one that will change me forever, and yet, for now, I am content to simply breathe, to feel the forest's pulse in time with my own. The air grows heavier, a damp veil of mist that wraps itself around me, obscuring the towering silhouettes of the trees. I walk, my footsteps quiet on the soft earth, the only sound the gentle crunch of leaves and twigs beneath my feet. Ahead, the path winds on, a serpentine ribbon that disappears into the fog, beckoning me deeper into the forest's heart. I pause, feeling the mist caress my face, a cool, wet kiss that seems to wash away my doubts, my fears, my very sense of self. The forest's energy begins to flow through me, a gentle, pulsing current that resonates deep within my chest. It's as if the forest's very essence is stirring, awakening from a long slumber, and I know that I am on the verge of a great discovery, one that will change me forever, and yet, for now, I am content to simply breathe, to feel the forest's pulse in time with my own. The trees loom above me, their branches swaying softly in the breeze, like giant arms embracing the mist. I breathe in, and the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves fills my lungs, rich, loamy, and full of life. The forest floor, a tapestry of ferns and wildflowers, unfolds beneath my feet, a vibrant, emerald green mosaic that stretches out as far as the eye can see. I walk on, the mist swirling around me, a grey, ethereal aura that seems to envelop the entire forest, imbuing every leaf, every branch, every drop of dew with an otherworldly glow. The distance between the trees grows longer, the silence more profound, as if the forest itself has fallen into a deep, peaceful slumber, and I am drawn into its dreams. I move, my footsteps slow, my heart rate steady, as if I have been walking through this misty realm for hours, though I know it can't be so. Time loses meaning here, where the only constants are the forest's pulse and the soft, whispery sigh of the mist. My thoughts, too, grow quiet, as if the forest's energy has washed away my mental chatter, leaving me clear, open, and receptive to the subtle vibrations that resonate through every cell of my body. I feel the pulse of life, the beat of the universe, a rhythm that echoes through every molecule, every atom, every strand of DNA. I am one with the forest, my consciousness merging with its ancient, timeless wisdom. The mist deepens, a thick, impenetrable veil that shrouds the forest, and yet, I sense that I am not alone. There are others here, creatures that inhabit this realm, whispers of life that stir in the shadows, their presence felt rather than seen. I breathe in, and the forest's energy swirls through me, a vortex of life that draws me onward, into the heart of this mystical realm. As I walk, the path grows narrower, the trees closer, their branches tangling above me like a canopy of intertwined lives. I feel the weight of their presence, a gentle pressure that presses down on me, urging me to move deeper, into the forest's very core. And I do, my footsteps slow, my heart steady, as the mist swirls around me, a shimmering, iridescent aura that carries me forward, into the unknown, into the heart of the misty forest. As I walk, the mist grows thicker, tendrils of vapor curling around my legs like delicate fingers. The air is filled with the scent of damp earth and leaves, a rich, loamy fragrance that brings a sense of peace to my chest. The trees seem to be drawing me closer, their trunks sturdy and strong, their bark rough and weathered. I can feel the texture of the air, cool and damp, as it presses against my skin, a gentle caress that soothes my soul. Ahead, the mist begins to clear, revealing a glimmer of light, a soft, ethereal radiance that beckons me forward. My footsteps slow, and I find myself drawn to the clearing, my eyes fixed on the shimmering light that grows brighter with each passing moment. The trees around me seem to be leaning in, their branches tangling above, a canopy of leaves that filters the sunlight, casting dappled shadows across the forest floor. I breathe in deeply, feeling the scent of the forest fill my lungs, a rich, earthy aroma that fills me with a sense of calm. The mist swirls around me, a shimmering, iridescent aura that carries me forward, its gentle caress a reminder that I am not alone in this place. And yet, I feel a sense of solitude, a feeling of being the only one who sees the world in this way, of being the only one who senses the hidden beauty that lies just beyond the reach of everyday sight. The clearing draws closer, and I find myself caught up in a sense of wonder, a sense of awe at the secrets that the forest holds. I can feel the magic of the forest, a gentle, pulsing energy that seems to be alive, that seems to be pulsing through every living thing. The trees seem to be speaking to me, their leaves rustling softly in the breeze, a gentle language that I can almost understand. I feel myself becoming one with the forest, a sense of unity that is both exhilarating and terrifying. The mist begins to clear, revealing a glade, a small, tranquil oasis that lies at the heart of the forest. The air is filled with a sense of peace, a sense of stillness that seems to be palpable, a sense of calm that is both soothing and uplifting. In the center of the glade stands an ancient tree, its trunk gnarled and twisted, its bark rough and weathered. The tree seems to be radiating a sense of calm, a sense of peace that seems to be emanating from its very core. The light of the sun filters through its leaves, casting dappled shadows across the forest floor, creating a sense of movement and life that is both mesmerizing and soothing. I find myself drawn to the tree, my feet carrying me forward, as if by their own accord. As I approach, I can feel the energy of the tree, a gentle, pulsing energy that seems to be calling to me, drawing me closer. The mist swirls around me, a shimmering, iridescent aura that carries me forward, into the heart of the tree, into a world of wonder and discovery. As the last whispers of the forest fade into the distance, your footsteps grow quieter, the mist swirling around you like a gentle caress. You've walked for hours, and yet, the journey feels timeless. The trees, once towering and imposing, now stand as sentinels, guarding the secrets of the forest. The air is heavy with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, a reminder of the cycle of life and death that plays out within these mist-shrouded walls. Your breath comes slower now, as if the forest itself is inhaling and exhaling a soothing melody. The trees sway gently in the breeze, their branches whispering secrets to the wind. The mist, once a veil, has lifted, revealing glimpses of a world both familiar and yet impossibly distant. You've lost track of time, and yet you feel a deep sense of connection to the land, as if the forest has claimed you as one of its own. As the mist begins to clear, the silence grows thicker, a palpable presence that envelops you like a warm blanket. You feel the weight of your footsteps, the gentle crunch of leaves and twigs beneath your feet. The forest, once a place of mystery, has become a sanctuary, a refuge from the world beyond its borders. In this quiet stillness, you found a sense of peace, a sense of belonging to something greater than yourself. The mist, now a faint memory, lingers on the edge of perception, a reminder of the journey you've undertaken. Your footsteps slow, and then come to a stop, as if the forest itself has whispered a final secret in your ear. You stand there, suspended in the silence, the world holding its breath, waiting for the next step, the next breath. And yet, there is no need to move, no need to rush. The forest has claimed you, and in this moment, you are one with the land. The mist, the trees, the wind, and the silence have become an integral part of your being. You are the forest, and the forest is you. In this profound understanding, you find a sense of completion, a sense of being home. As the stillness deepens, your breath grows slower, your heart rate slows, and your mind quiets. You feel the forest's energy seeping into your very being, a soothing balm that heals the wounds of the world. In this quiet, you found a sense of peace, a sense of belonging, and a sense of connection to something greater than yourself. And so, you stand there, suspended in the silence, the misty forest swirling around you like a gentle caress. The world, once a place of uncertainty, has become a sanctuary, a refuge from the world beyond its borders. In this quiet stillness, you found a sense of home, a sense of belonging, and a sense of peace that will stay with you forever. The stillness deepens, and your entire being begins to relax, like a tree letting go of its branches in the autumn breeze. Your muscles release their tension, your jaw unclenches, and your shoulders drop, as if shedding the weight of the world. The forest's energy continues to seep into your being, filling you with a sense of calm and tranquility. As you breathe in the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, you feel a deep connection to the natural world. The trees, the mist, and the silence all blend together, creating a sense of unity and belonging. You feel a sense of awe at the beauty and wonder of the forest, and a sense of gratitude for the opportunity to experience it. Your thoughts, once a jumble of worries and concerns, begin to quiet, like a stream flowing gently over smooth rocks. Your mind becomes clear, focused on the present moment, and free from the burdens of the past or the uncertainty of the future. You are fully present, fully engaged, and fully alive. The forest, sensing your peace and tranquility, responds in kind. The trees grow still, their leaves no longer rustling in the breeze. The mist, now a faint whisper, lingers on the edge of perception, a reminder of the journey you've undertaken. And the silence, once a presence, has become a palpable absence, a space that is both profound and beautiful. You stand there, suspended in the stillness, feeling the forest's energy coursing through your veins. You are one with the land, connected to all that is and all that will be. You are the forest, and the forest is you. In this profound understanding, you find a sense of completion, a sense of being home. And as you stand there, bathed in the stillness, you know that you will never be the same again. The minutes tick by, and yet, time itself seems to have lost all meaning. The forest, the trees, the mist, and the silence have all become one, a unified whole that is greater than the sum of its parts. You are a part of this whole, a thread in the intricate tapestry of life. And in this moment, you are at peace. As the stillness deepens, your breath grows slower, your heart rate slows, and your mind quiets. You feel the forest's energy seeping into your very being, a soothing balm that heals the wounds of the world. In this quiet, you found a sense of peace, a sense of belonging, and a sense of connection to something greater than yourself. And so, you stand there, suspended in the silence, the misty forest swirling around you like a gentle caress. The world, once a place of uncertainty, has become a sanctuary, a refuge from the world beyond its borders. In this quiet stillness, you found a sense of home, a sense of belonging, and a sense of peace that will stay with you forever. As the stillness grows thicker, you begin to feel a sense of oneness with the universe. The boundaries between yourself and the forest, between yourself and the trees, between yourself and the mist, begin to dissolve. You are no longer separate, no longer distinct. You are part of the whole, connected to all that is and all that will be. In this moment of profound understanding, you find a sense of completion, a sense of being home. You are the forest, and the forest is you. And as you stand there, bathed in the stillness, you know that you will never be the same again. The stillness deepens, and your entire being begins to relax, like a tree letting go of its branches in the autumn breeze. Your muscles release their tension, your jaw unclenches, and your shoulders drop, as if shedding the weight of the world. As you breathe in the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, you feel a deep connection to the natural world. The trees, the mist, and the silence all blend together, creating a sense of unity and belonging. You feel a sense of awe at the beauty and wonder of the forest, and a sense of gratitude for the opportunity to experience it. And so, you stand there, suspended in the silence, the misty forest swirling around you like a gentle caress. The world, once a place of uncertainty, has become a sanctuary, a refuge from the world beyond its borders. In this quiet stillness, you found a sense of home, a sense of belonging, and a sense of peace that will stay with you forever. As you stand there, bathed in the stillness, the forest's energy continues to flow through you, filling you with a deep sense of calm and tranquility. Your mind, once a jumble of thoughts and worries, is now a clear and peaceful lake, its surface reflecting the beauty of the forest. The trees, once towering above you, now seem to be leaning in, as if to share a secret. The mist, once a faint whisper, now a gentle caress, wraps itself around you, infusing you with a sense of wonder and awe. Your breath grows deeper, your heart rate slower, and your mind quiets, as if it's been gently tamed by the forest's soothing energies. You feel a sense of unity, of oneness with the natural world, and a deep connection to the land, the trees, and the mist. In this moment, you realize that the boundaries between yourself and the forest, between yourself and the trees, between yourself and the mist, are not separate, but interconnected. You are a part of the forest, the trees are a part of you, and the mist is a part of the trees. As you breathe in the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, you feel a sense of gratitude for the opportunity to experience the forest's beauty and wonder. You feel a sense of awe at the interconnectedness of all things, and a deep sense of respect for the natural world. Time itself seems to have lost all meaning, as the forest's energy continues to flow through you, filling you with a deep sense of peace and tranquility. You are suspended in the stillness, the forest swirling around you like a gentle caress, and you know that you will never be the same again. The stillness deepens, and your entire being begins to relax further, like a tree letting go of its branches in the autumn breeze. Your muscles release their final tension, your jaw unclenches, and your shoulders drop, as if shedding the weight of the world. You stand there, bathed in the stillness, the misty forest swirling around you like a gentle caress, feeling a deep sense of completion, a sense of being home, and a sense of peace that will stay with you forever. The peace that fills you is not just a feeling, but a state of being. It's a state of being that's beyond words, beyond thoughts, beyond emotions. It's a state of being that's pure, that's simple, that's real. And as you stand there, suspended in the stillness, you realize that this state of being is not just a momentary experience, but a permanent reality. It's a reality that's available to you at all times, a reality that's within you, and a reality that's all around you. The stillness deepens, and you feel yourself being drawn into this reality, into this state of being. You feel yourself becoming one with the forest, one with the trees, one with the mist, and one with the silence. And in this moment, you know that you are home, that you are at peace, and that you are part of something greater than yourself. As you merge with the forest's energy, the boundaries between your individual self and the natural world dissolve, leaving only a sense of unity and oneness. The trees, the mist, the earth, and the sky all blend together into a seamless tapestry of existence. You are no longer separate, no longer distinct, but an integral part of the web of life. Your awareness expands, encompassing the forest and all its creatures, as if you've grown to encompass the entire ecosystem. The rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, and the buzzing of insects all blend into a symphony of sounds that resonate deep within your being. You feel the pulse of the forest, the rhythm of life that ebbs and flows with the seasons. The mist, once a gentle caress, now envelops you in a shroud of tranquility, silencing the world and allowing you to listen to the whispers of the forest. You hear the ancient stories of the trees, the secrets of the ages, and the whispers of the wind. You hear the language of the forest, a language that's beyond words, beyond thoughts, and beyond emotions. As you listen, you realize that the forest is speaking to you, sharing its wisdom, its knowledge, and its love. The trees are revealing their secrets, the mist is unfolding its mysteries, and the earth is sharing its ancient stories. You are a part of this conversation, a part of this dialogue, and a part of this symphony of existence. Your heart beats in time with the forest's heartbeat, your breath synchronizes with the rhythm of the wind, and your soul resonates with the pulse of the earth. You are one with the forest, one with the trees, one with the mist, and one with the silence. And in this moment, you know that you are home, that you are at peace, and that you are part of something greater than yourself. You are part of the web of life, a thread in the intricate tapestry of existence. You are a part of the natural world, a part of the forest, and a part of the mystery that surrounds you. As you continue to listen to the whispers of the forest, the ancient stories of the trees begin to unfold before you like a tapestry of wonder. You hear tales of the forest's creation, of the first trees that sprouted from the earth, of the early animals that roamed the forest floor, and of the countless seasons that have come and gone. The secrets of the forest are revealed to you, and you realize that the trees have been watching over the forest for centuries, silently witnessing the birth, growth, and death of countless generations. You hear the whispers of the forest's deepest wisdom, its most profound insights, and its most ancient mysteries. The mist swirls around you, carrying the scent of damp earth and leaves. You breathe deeply, and the fragrance fills your lungs, nourishing your soul and soothing your spirit. As you breathe, you feel your body growing lighter, more buoyant, more free. The trees, sensing your connection to the forest, begin to communicate with you through a language that's beyond words. They share their knowledge, their wisdom, and their love, imparting to you the secrets of growth, renewal, and transformation. As you listen, you begin to feel a sense of expansion, a sense of growth, a sense of transformation. Your heart opens wider, your mind clears, and your spirit soars. You realize that you are not just a part of the forest, but a part of the universe, a part of the cosmos, a part of the infinite tapestry of existence. The stillness deepens, and you feel yourself being drawn into the heart of the forest. You see visions of the past, present, and future, all blending together in a single, eternal moment. You see the cycles of growth and decay, the cycles of birth, life, and death, and the cycles of transformation and renewal. The forest's energy courses through you, infusing you with its wisdom, its love, and its power. You feel yourself becoming one with the forest's heartbeat, one with the rhythm of the wind, and one with the pulse of the earth. You feel yourself becoming one with the universe, one with the cosmos, and one with the infinite tapestry of existence. In this moment, you know that you are home, that you are at peace, and that you are part of something greater than yourself. You are part of the web of life, a thread in the intricate tapestry of existence. You are a part of the natural world, a part of the forest, and a part of the mystery that surrounds you. As you continue to bask in the stillness, the forest's energy begins to seep into your very being. You feel yourself relaxing, releasing all tension, all stress, and all anxiety. You feel yourself becoming lighter, more buoyant, more free. The mist swirls around you, carrying the scent of damp earth and leaves. You breathe deeply, and the fragrance fills your lungs, nourishing your soul and soothing your spirit. As you breathe, you feel your body growing stronger, more resilient, more vibrant. The trees, sensing your deep connection to the forest, begin to share their deepest wisdom with you. They impart to you the secrets of growth, renewal, and transformation, and they show you the way to walk the path of the forest, the path of the trees, and the path of the universe. As you listen, you begin to feel a sense of wonder, a sense of awe, and a sense of reverence for the forest's ancient wisdom. You realize that the forest is a teacher, a guide, and a mentor, and that its wisdom is beyond words, beyond thoughts, and beyond emotions. The stillness deepens, and you feel yourself being drawn into the heart of the forest. You see visions of the past, present, and future, all blending together in a single, eternal moment. You see the cycles of growth and decay, the cycles of birth, life, and death, and the cycles of transformation and renewal. The forest's energy courses through you, infusing you with its wisdom, its love, and its power. You feel yourself becoming one with the forest's heartbeat, one with the rhythm of the wind, and one with the pulse of the earth. You feel yourself becoming one with the universe, one with the cosmos, and one with the infinite tapestry of existence. In this moment, you know that you are home, that you are at peace, and that you are part of something greater than yourself. You are part of the web of life, a thread in the intricate tapestry of existence. You are a part of the natural world, a part of the forest, and a part of the mystery that surrounds you. Before you drift off, if this helped you feel calmer tonight, please gently tap like so more people can find it. And if you'd like another peaceful story tomorrow, subscribe and turn on notifications. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this